Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Peng Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Lord Zhou, I have urgent news. Lord Huanggai has disappeared from the prison.
What?
The officers we captured in the last battle are also nowhere to be found. We suspect they may have helped him escape.
Damn. So he really has defected to Cao Cao's forces. Lord Zhou, what are your orders?
There is nothing we can do about it now. We have no choice but to accept this state of affairs. But with Lord Huanggai under the command of Cao Cao, we now have to assume that the enemy knows our secrets, including the plan for this battle.
Lord Zhou, how can you be so calm in the face of all this? If the enemy manages to stop our fire attack...
Yes, that would certainly make our defeat inevitable.
Lord Zhou!
There is no turning back now, Lu Su. The battle has already begun. The wind's starting to pick up. In this battle, we will have only a very brief moment of favorable wind that will allow us to set the enemy's ships ablaze. As soon as we see signs of the wind changing, we'll mobilize our troops. This means that it falls on you to decide when we head for the front. Has the wind shown any sign of changing? Good. I trust your intuition. The southerly wind of Jing shall carry us to victory. Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
Fine. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Listen up, everyone.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance! All units, strengthen your guard!
Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
We must not let them reach land. Release arrows at will!
Take this. With all my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. And face me. Looking rough. No. Turn the tables. Take that. We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have. Looking rough. Take this! Take this! Time to act. Looking rough. Let's go.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Looking rough. The enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. Take this!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Take that! An opening!
My strength was not enough.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Let's end this.
The enemy
Begin
officer
the advance.
has been defeated.
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Take that!
Retreat would be the best option right now.
The enemy
may not be
officer
able to make it through
has
this.
been defeated.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
This one's for the history books.
Gotta be quicker.
to this.
The enemy officer
March
has been
forward!
defeated. As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take victory for ourselves.
The enemy officer
These
has been
ships
defeated.
rule is ours for the taking.
Let's go.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Welcome. Now, let us overcome this enemy.
No way. I'm gonna lose.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is what I call intense. All fired up.
Gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance. All my might.
Is that Old Fun guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance! Let's go.
Figured I was in trouble, huh? Make this simple and embarrassing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
Let's end this.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Even match. Unless the enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has breached the altar. Please eliminate them at once. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
shameful! Oh my my, okay! This isn't over! Okay!
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. The time does not come soon.
Let's go! Shameful! What just happened? This isn't over!
Bad feeling about this.
Get started! Let's end this!
This territory is the enemy officer.
Still needed.
Has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Let's go!
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Are you ready to face me?
You're here to help me? Thanks! I know you would!
I, G1, shall take you on! So! Got you! Let's go!
Time to unleash!
Looking rough. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's go!
This will do it.
Even you're here. This will be a tough fight, then. We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup. Let's go!
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup. Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you. Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply, no matter how you light the fire on the altar yourself.
Believe in your commander! Forward! Take this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
So, you would face me in battle, would you? Very well.
Take this!
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Let's go!
Take it.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
Let's go.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. How could I be beaten in battle? Take that!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
The enemy officer, Cao Cao's fleet, has been scattered. And the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts. This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal. Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! Flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Fire! It's spreading!
We've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei, Sun and Chuan must have the heavens on their side.
I wasn't. The enemy officer
You're here to help
has been defeated.
Thanks! I owe you one!
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste!
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again. You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! Shape the world to our will! Forward march! All my might.
Though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades, attacking
The enemy officer.
Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall.
The enemy officer.
It was you who
been
suggested
defeated.
this, was it not, Panton? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Shugoyang,
The enemy
must be
officer
some kind of
has been
sorcerer.
defeated.
Help him.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster, I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my cause here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
The ships are burning down all around us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
Our fires have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our wits and bravery will lead us to victory! The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
We're here. Lend me a hand to get out of this mess.
No virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. I have no choice but to retreat.
Countering me is the worst thing that could have happened.
The enemy officer has been
That
defeated.
did not go as planned. Let's go. I must try again later.
Good. We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up.
Hold here. We need to assess the situation. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go. Take that.
One guy, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Chun. It's time for us to finish this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Doesn't forget the name Han Dong in a hurry.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer
I won't
has
give
been
you time
defeated.
to ogle.
All right, come on! I can handle you, no problem. One of whom's strongest officers. I have come for your head, Cao Cao. Prepare to meet your end.
Take this.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. Turbulent times dictate such things. The enemy
I
officer
can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. It's time to call it a day.
As I thought, the enemy is exhausted. But we can win if we fight together.
The tide is in our favor. Will be ours!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom, to bring honor to our ancestors!
It's time for our attack. Once the preparations are done, we begin.
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
withdraw. I must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
We've finally broken their formation. This is our chance to defeat Cao Cao!
We can't hold them off. But this isn't over. As long as we have the strength, the will to fight.
Fight!
You must not let this battle be the end of us. Fight for your lives. Everything depends on this moment.
I will not fall here. Not like this. For what is my blade worth if I cannot fight my way out?
All my might.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
This will do it. Counting on you.
Let's go then.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Gotta be quicker. Time to end this. The enemy officer
I shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world.
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours. We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces. Such modesty. But there may be some truth to that. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential. It truly was a battle fought in the style of Wu.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
Well, I do have one grievance to air, if I may. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou Yu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Quen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Not you too. Very well then. I'll do what I can to improve.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of Wu. Of course, the position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. you might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
I'm sure you'll come to play an even larger role than you do now. As our kingdom grows, so will its troubles. But as long as you're with us, we have nothing to fear. Nothing gives me more hope than having you by our side.
Agreed. Please help us to maintain peace in U. We hope to enjoy your protection for many years to come.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuan Hua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuan Hua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuan Hua! Oh, Yuan Hua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuan Hua.
go, Siluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
Go ahead.